Hello everyone, Doodlemans86 is back, for not the first video of 2021 obviously, but the first review of 2021. So, yay! But here I have the new Critters version 2, presented by Monstarz. You can get this on eBay, Amazon, or Amoke Time, their website, from the 1986 classic Critters. The Krites or the Critters, however you want to call them. So, yeah, before we get into this yes, version 2 Krite. I will review you soon. Very soon, in fact. Actually, I did review it, but, yeah, this is the version 2 Krite. Let's take a look at the box. So it says, Critters, you got some critters down here. Same thing on the side, except it's flipped backwards. The back we have this poster, which I have over there in my 4 films. It says they eat so fast you won't have time to scream. Same thing on the other side, except this time it's of the Krite, the full body. Top of the head, up there. Bottom, we have the helpers, and it says Critters by Kyoto Brothers. They also made Killer Clowns, which is cool. And, this is the best alien replica you'll ever get. But, yeah, there's, nothing else in the box. If you'd like, here is a comparison between the old box and the new box. I'm like this, actually, that'd be cool. Okay, well, you need to stay still, buddy. I like the version 2s better. I like the red with black. It really symbolizes, like, a whole deeper meaning to the Krites and horror. But the first box isn't bad either. Who's to say that? But, yeah, so I have the critter out here. And here he is. So I'll give you a 360 right now. So if we take a look at both Krites, they're differently colored, and I think this is a theory that I made up in the first video, that this one's based off this poster, this one's based off that poster, because in the Critter series, there is at least 3 colored critters. You have your black ones with gray skin, your brown ones with like green or yellowish skin, and then you have your blue ones with gray or black skin. Maybe I like them more than the brown, but yeah. We'll get into the comparison with this guy later. So, these guys are obviously 3 to 4 inches tall. I'll get a comparison out here. You got your NECA 2019 Burning Godzilla. You got your King Kong, which he almost stands as big as. We'll keep doing some comparisons, because you know what? I got more. The Atomic Breath Playmates figure, which he almost destroys in size. He's not there, but he's pretty close. And then lastly, but not leastly, I'll do the Heisei Bandai figure, which he does tower over. Because he's not 3 inches. This guy's 4. If we go into the character itself, you see he's got, like, very long hair. That's very long, messy hair. He looks like a wild, crazy barn animal. That's just what he looks like to me. He's got those shiny red eyes sculpted in, which are obviously another mold. And if I bring him up here, he's very dark. Very dark indeed. He's got dry brushing everywhere. So yeah, he's got dry brushing. Even in the paint, they even sculpted and painted the different teeth here, and they did the fingers here. Bottom's just the barcode of the figure, and this, for some reason, a hole. I don't know why. Here's silver. And there's no articulation paint. It's really good. You can see here they did a lot of great paint, and they, I think, hand punched the hair in. I'm not really sure. Fun fact, but the original Krites were, those guys had actual real moose hair, which they borrowed from a taxidermist, I'm sorry. And this is kind of like showing, like, that's really true. But these guys aren't film accurate. The critters are black, not brown. Not once in the movies are they brown. The only time we ever see them brown is like in the poster. They really captured the design on here. I felt like if it's anything they needed to change, maybe more gums on him and maybe darker paint around the eyes. But other than that, it does a really good job of it. But you can see how detailed this thing is. It's a really hollow figure. I don't think there's anything in it, but you can't squish it either. It's got color everywhere. And he's mainly reddish orange. Now, if I bring out my other critter, oh boy, these guys are gonna fight. I want to see a fight. Anyway, if we bring them out, the differences they state are obviously the display box. So that's one. New skin color, new hair color, bloody fingers, and a new vinyl construction. I don't think there was one. They look pretty much the same besides the hair, but I'm about to get into that. Those aren't all the differences they state. There are actually a bit more. For one, they used, okay, well, hold on. I'm bringing them off camera here. But they did use different inside colors for both of these figures. Obviously, you have the bloody fingers, which the original did not possess. If I show both, you can see this guy's got the bloody fingers. Then obviously, yeah. But there's other differences, and I guess they fall under the new skin color. They individually painted his teeth, while they did not for our original boy. There's obviously the bloody fingers. There's a lot more dry brushing on him, which I really like. It's a really great detail. And hair difference, I just showed you how long this guy's hair is. Look at that. That is long. If we do the same to him, it's not the same. It's a lot shorter. So yeah, the new hair molds are definitely different. And even if I put them down like this, you can tell his is definitely much crazier than his. His hair is much more relaxed. His is a lot crazier. I'd love to use these guys for a stop motion. But continuing with the review, that's your difference. There's no size difference, no enchilada, there's nothing else. That's pretty much it. But if you want, they also painted the gums, so. And they just painted his all pure, reddish brown. Or whichever color you'd like. But, yeah, it's like I said, I feel like they based this off the posters. They both possess these, shiny bars in the middle. I don't know if you can see, but there's definitely shiny hairs stuck in with the different colored hair, so that's pretty cool. There's not much of a difference other than that. I also like how the sculpt, they put up the critter's hands. Usually they're just lifeless. They're just hanging there. They don't really do anything. But I like their use of it here. It's really cool. Obviously the new color brought in different nail designs and colors. Let's put you away. How about you roll away with sculpt? Again, like I said, the original was good. This one's also good. My favorite Monstarz piece. That's your paint, your articulation, and that's it. There's not a lot to say about it. It's a pretty cool figure. I don't know what else to say. Do I prefer it over the original? It's really up to you guys. I know I'm supposed to choose which one's better, but here I think it's really just a design choice that you like. They're pretty much the same sculpt you're gonna get, except one's got shorter black hair, one's got longer brown hair, one's got more dry brushing, this one's got much more paint. It's really up to you guys, but if I were to say movie accurate, him. But paint-wise, he's really good. So, let's just say I did have to choose one. I'd go with the brown one. If I could only choose one, the brown one definitely. But this one isn't bad. For all words, that's not bad. It's pretty good. So this was my review. Pretty cool figures. I love having them in my collection. Just a bit bummed out that this is the only official Critters toys we have. And some people don't like the chibi design. For one, I do. It's really cool. And it really suits the characters' designs. I just really like how they look. It's beautiful. But yeah, this is the only merch we have. So if you're getting all the merch, you're just collecting the 5 movies and these 2 figures. There's not a lot. There are some people everywhere making customs, by far one of my favorites. It's Patum Studios. Those are really cool. I like them. I hope I can collect one, but yeah, those are like the best customs I see. These guys aren't bad. Definitely collect them if you were a fan of the movies. I don't think I have any fans of the series watching me. I can't think of any. But yeah, these are pretty cool figures. I like them, and they're nice to have in the collection. They're pretty cool. And I like having both of them together, because it's like comparing both of these. You can just place them in many ways. Okay, he doesn't want to stay. He doesn't want to stay. But yeah, that's my review. I really like these two. I thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you. Yeah.